Shadow Tactics: Blades of the Shogun is a fun, tactical stealth game, as hinted by the name, set in a feudal Japan, where you play a group of covert agents of the Shogun, trying to stop a shadowy plot. I know, you'd never guess that from the name. Blades of the Shogun, what a mystery. Unfortunately, thinking can be important in the game, but the quick saving and loading is fast enough and easy enough that you can mess around, finding new ways to get killed without worrying about it. I know I did. The characters are interesting, even if they aren't super deep. For instance, you can get a lot of vicarious fun from the young thief girl, whose sheer enthusiasm for theft and murder is just adorable. And the sniper, an old man, is loaded out with guns and grenades, and he is always delighted to help end people's lives. I mean, complete the mission. Each agent has their own method of distracting guards and civilians. The sniper has his guns and grenades for a permanent distraction, and he also has a pet that can draw attention on a more temporary basis. The young thief can lure guards with a bird sound, which they immediately recognize as suspicious, but they go towards it anyway, or rather, that's why they go towards it. To their doom. And by doom, I mean murder traps she can set down in their path. In all of my missions, she consistently has either the most or the second most kills, at least in the missions where she appears. As for your samurai, he has a bottle of sake he can use to lure guards, because they see alcohol and they're all like, oh hey, that bottle of alcohol just appeared, I better go get it. You know, they're all like, oh, I better not waste it, is actually one of their lines, I believe. Yeah. No matter how suspicious the circumstances, they will grab the bottle of alcohol. Well, the normal guards anyway. The kunoichi, I believe that's how that's pronounced, a term for female ninja, has sneezing powder that lets her sneak by, and a disguise kit to slip through unnoticed or to start small talk with the enemies so that the rest of your team can slip by unnoticed. Finally, the male ninja mercenary throws rocks to cause noises and make people look in a direction. In fact, each character has their own quirks, their own weapons, and their own capabilities. The samurai and the old sniper can't climb, but the samurai can take on an enemy samurai straight on, while the others have to sneak around or work together. The ninja mercenary, kunoichi, and thief can all climb, but they each play differently from each other, and from the samurai and the sniper. Because of their differences, they frequently need to work together to overcome an obstacle, so you'll frequently be coordinating your agents. And their entertaining quirks extend to their dialogue, even if some of the lines can get repetitive after a while. One thing this game does well is it lets you have a variety of options for accomplishing something, so you can try various things, including different routes to your objective. Each mission has a large map for you to investigate and take the approach that you find most engaging or interesting. You can even choose to knock out the enemy rather than kill them, but they wake up after a while unless you stash them somewhere, like inside of a building or a well, or at least that's what I noticed. Which makes sense, you know. Each mission can take a while, but the quick saving and loading at any time means that you can make at least a little bit of progress relatively quickly, so you can play in short bursts while accomplishing something, which is nice. After all, you'd expect something like this to demand a huge amount of time at once. But the way this game is set up, it doesn't have to. Again, nice. So, overall, if you like strategy games or stealth games, I'd recommend Shadow Tactics: Blades of the Shogun. And if you don't, I'd still recommend giving it a try if you can find it on sale. Bye-bye. Mwahahahaha.